Hello, my name is Jonathan Milner, and today I'll be going over the Global IT Group project. From our group, we used a couple of different techniques to see which would work best. I think we talked a lot about it, mostly during class periods. There's a couple of techniques, such as the pruning tree, and then it was like a boat with some sticky notes. We went over that a little bit, but for the most part, our group, we had really good communication skills, and we all discussed different countries that we wanted to do. So for example, I went over my country that I wanted to do, which was Germany, and then what the trip would be, the study abroad trip. I thought that it would be good to go, to the Mercedes-Benz factory and see and drive some of those high-tech technology cars on the Autobahn, and just, because it's really fun to drive fast cars, and then to see how that technology will work in those new cars and settings. And then another one that I thought was really cool that I wanted to visit, but after doing some more research, you can only visit it in the United States, and that's Heckler and Koch. It is a firearms manufacturing company based out of Germany, and they make a lot of the world's best firearms used by our military, special forces, and then those around NATO across the nation. Any countries in NATO, they use those firearms for most of their special forces, which I thought was really pretty unique, and I thought that'd be something that'd be good to experience. But after doing further research, the factory only does tours in South Carolina, Columbia. So you wouldn't be able to visit that in Germany. You could go see the factory, but you wouldn't be able to see a tour of the factory in Germany. But we had a couple other great ideas. I think we ended up choosing my country. I think the second one that we almost chose was Ecuador, which, our partner, David Hernandez. It was really cool experience, and the reason it was second is because it had a lot of connection between, his culture and his family, and I thought that that's really unique. Everybody wants to know more about their roots, where they're from, and that's why that was a really good second one. The reason we didn't end up going with it as much is because they're not a first world developed country, so they don't have as much technology as like Germany would, as far as like IT, robots, automated driving cars, and they just wouldn't have that type of stuff in Ecuador. Although Ecuador, they have a lot of SDG uses of technology that they can definitely catch up. In Germany, they don't have as much. They have a lot of sophisticated infrastructure, and that was one thing that we wanted to do, is we would use the high-speed train to get to city to city in Germany, and you can also use that train to go from country to country, all within Europe, for relatively low prices, which is really interesting. So mainly our group, we just had great communication. We worked really well together, and I'm excited to do the project. Thank you.